Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick. This is my mom, Jen.
Hi, guys.
We're back with The Sopranos, Season 4, Episode 3.
Right.
So last time, Chris is now acting captain of Polly's crew, because I guess some of you guys were saying that Tony Circo had back surgery.
Oh, right.
So that's why they gave him reduced screen time. So he's just...
We're supposedly in jail.
In the clink.
Yeah, yeah.
And then on the other side, we have Adriana, who found out her new bestie was an FBI agent.
God, she just puked right then and there.
And she is now going to be an informant for the feds.
Oh, I feel bad for her. I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
Because she's just in love with Christopher. She's not like wants to be a, one of these mafia wives and all that stuff. I mean, she does kind of, but
she's like aware of that world, but she's not like in it. But
yeah, so
it's either go to jail for cocaine possession for 25 years, or you try and inform on the New Jersey mob.
Oh,
so
she's not gonna last very long.
No, because
she'll crack, right? I think.
Yeah, no, she's not cut out for like the acting or the like deceiving. That's the thing, like, experts prove where it's like, even if you say like the right things, there's little like micro expressions or little like tells your body does where it's like you're putting on a front.
Yeah.
You're lying about something.
That's why these guys that are wearing wires and stuff, I mean, I'd be sweating profusely and just stammering and like I couldn't pull it off.
No. And then, we had Meadow. We thought she was going to run away to Europe after all of her kind of temper tantrums, but then she, I guess, was picking up classes last time. So, we'll see what more fun and games we can get into.
Council Chairman Del Redclay, Professor of Cultural Anthropology
Stop blowing your nose. I want to hear this.
Council members and supporters will lie down in the path of Columbus Day marches. The Native Americans and their sympathizers plan to begin a death watch tomorrow over the statue of Columbus in Christopher Columbus Park.
Well, that's why it's called Christopher Columbus Day.
Yeah.
You gotta admit, they did get massacred, the Indians.
It's not like we didn't give them a bunch of shit to make up for that.
Land.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That fucking makes up for it.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's anti-Italian discrimination.
See, that's the thing. Like, every group and ethnicity deals with legitimate shit, but it's like, your shit isn't as bad as my shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Furio Junta just bought himself a little house in Nutley. He is so gorgeous. I'm surprised nobody snapped him up yet.
I think he should lose the ponytail.
You do?
Yeah, Carm was kind of smiling at him a little bit.
Yeah.
And just,
300.
Oh,
that's all, bitch.
Oh, God damn it. What are these freaks up to? Scratch that. I don't want to know.
Baby, yeah.
Work that ass, you little cunt.
It was bad enough when she had Richie put a gun to her head.
Yeah.
God, we're so naughty.
The word you're looking for is gross.
Yeah. Oh.
There he is.
Yeah.
Area code 917.
Oh, he's calling him again.
Is he going to tell about the joke that his nephew told him that Ralphie said? About Ginny?
I hope your feelings weren't hurt too bad, and that it never got back to the missus.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh. Never mind. Let it die a death.
What joke?
John.
Oh, please. No, tell him. Please
He's doing
tell
this
him.
on purpose, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that's going to be explosive when it comes out.
Minimally expected.
Have Mazzarone hire more laborers off the books.
Nobody's talking to you.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, Jesus.
Salud. 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 Johnny, you explain the other thing I want to talk.
Salud.
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 I find attractive. Wouldn't it be great if the person you trust most was your broker?
Let's look at your current allocation.
Oh.
Oh, my
And
God.
also Mr. Philip L. Donati, who is the president
lovely,
of the Coalition of Italian-American Anti-Defamation Organizations.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Take my grandparents. Two simple people from Sicily who braved the perilous Middle Passage
to... Middle Passage? That's the term for the slave trade.
Montel, the Italian people in this country
What a faux pas
also
there.
suffered
Oh,
discrimination.
no. People keep trying to compare, eh?
One up
Yeah.
each other. Yeah.
Just say.
Oh, getting to it here.
Yeah.
Next case on the calendar.
Bring the telephone charges on your last bill.
Cost me $40 every time you pick up the phone.
I don't see Adriana there.
No.
Meatballs, you tell them horchata with broccoli raw.
I mean, when you think about it, Italian cuisine is probably the most popular across the world.
Yes.
If they say John Gotti, you tell them Rudolph Giuliani.
Oh, don't say that anymore. No.
A man in your cities is numb to the stench.
There we go. Gonna get ugly very soon.
Yeah.
That better not be Columbus. Take it down.
He's going to burn the way our ancestors did.
Go sit down, cupcake. We're not taking anything then. I'm gonna fucking hand you.
I should have somebody here. There we go.
Yeah.
And now the Italians are getting arrested.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh!
Who did that?
I don't know. Someone in the...
Oh. Jesus.
Get in the cart.
Yep.
Damn.
Family. That's real.
Jeez.
Wow.
You know, I gotta go. I'm getting my new crown today. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
On her tooth or on her head?
Hello.
It's me, Dad.
What's up, Bobby?
Mom tried to call you. She wants you to pick up some steaks and eggplants before you come home.
She can't do it? Your mother's a real pain in the you-know-what sometimes. When she gets home, tell her I said thanks.
Oh.
Oh.
What? When?
Uh-oh. Was that somebody we know in the car?
Oh, my God.
Or is it about...
Oh, no.
What? Oh, down
like,
at the... Oh, you're
like
right.
Polly's
Yeah.
nephew, or...
Yeah.
Karen had an accident on Pompton Avenue.
It was.
She's dead. Oh, come on.
Karen is Bobby's?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
The one that was going to get a crown.
Yeah. We just met her.
Oh, Rose had so many people die on her here.
Oh.
We got little Paulie and St. Barnabas. Plus, we lost Face down there.
This is something that hits home. I can't turn the other cheek on this.
I know, but we're running a business here.
Yeah, Silvio's been kind of having some friction with Tony here.
Yeah, he doesn't like the decisions that Tony's made.
I understand you want to do something, but use your brain.
Believe me and Ralphie are working on a few things.
Uh-oh.
Oh, joy.
Always means people are going to die.
Mm-hmm.
The last time that you dated a friend and colleague of your brother's, he left you flat, disappeared into the witness protection.
Yeah.
Unable to meet your basic needs for love and respect. Involved with another woman.
No, she's the other woman.
Yeah.
In your relationship with these men, you have replaced your father with your brother as a figure of authority that you need to prove something to.
Del Redclear, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do. Yeah, I saw you on Channel 20. No, don't get up. I'm Henry Caruso. I'm pleased to meet you.
They're screwing them over somehow, eh?
Yep.
Maggie Donner, I'm Del's TA.
Yes. Yes, I can see that.
Fuck up.
Yeah. He just made it weird.
Yeah.
You remember this guy?
Arnaz Cody, he was an actor in the movies.
Son of Paleface, Sitting Bull.
He wasn't really, though, I don't think. It turned out he was, yeah.
Your fucking poster boy.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he wasn't even Indian.
Second generation Sicilian from Louisiana named Miss.
It's Italian.
That's about right.
We're gonna go wide with this thing.
Knock yourself out.
Jesus Christ, is this true? Your teacher said that.
It's not just my teacher, it's the truth. It's in my history book.
So you finally read a book and it's bullshit. Look, you had to walk in Columbus's shoes to see what he went through. People thought the world was flat, for crying out loud.
No, people have known the world was round for centuries.
Oh, Bobby. Look at the kids that they need somebody else there with them.
Aw. Lost his dad, now his wife.
Yeah.
And... Damn, just breaks my heart.
Yeah. At least she wasn't taken out. Like.
Yeah, and it was quick.
I should have known you needed me. I should have been with you.
Of the entire crew, he deserves it the least.
Yeah.
My love. My sweet love.
Oh.
Sil was on the phone. He was talking with somebody about how Bobby was the only one of them who doesn't have a Kamada. They were laughing at him.
There he is, John. Look, I'm sorry I missed the Legless nursing school graduation. Unforgivable. But I made it up to her.
Stick it in your ass.
John, what's going on?
I don't want to talk about it.
He's like, what did you do?
Plus, I don't know where Carmen's up my ass on this Freelandizing Avenue bullshit. Somebody's talking too much. It's costing me money.
It's Polly.
I'm surrounded by death. My husband, my son, my friend.
I don't know what to tell you, Ro.
Ugh.
Do you have any idea what it feels like?
No, he'd have to have a heart.
Yeah.
It's not stuff, it's death, it's pain.
He just wants to get out of there, you know.
Well, they want just get over, be done with it, you know.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
You can be there for me, you can comfort me.
What about
time
me?
for that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have needs. Here, what do I get out of it? Yeah.
You
yeah.
fucking prick.
All your shit. It's all about you, isn't it?
It's not all about me, but, I mean, let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic. What, you want to leave me?
Because now he's with Janice, and he's hoping to hitch his bike into her. And, or how's that go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitch his wagon.
What's this one called, Hesh?
This is Pyomai. Just broke her maiden at Belmont last month. A lot of speed.
I'm buying her.
Cool, man.
She's beautiful, huh?
Cubans are from Spain.
Strictly speaking, they were Taino Indians who got raped by Columbus and the conquistadors.
That's right, Reuben.
Muonyan got Martin Luther King Day. What do we got?
Jews, because of their history, have common cause with the oppressed. Some Indians were deliberately given blankets, tainted with smallpox, died like flies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? You want to talk bioterrorism? Look who started it.
Amen to that, my friend.
That's right. Christopher Columbus was no better than Adolf Hitler.
Hey, whoa. Back up.
Not quite, but...
Anti-Semitism?
That's right.
Fuck you too, my man!
Whoa. Guys, come on. Reuben, Hesh, you guys been friends for years.
Just a nice little spinning wheel of, you know, whose oppression is the worst.
Yeah. Oh. Jesus.
Oh.
We don't have to hide, baby. I did it. No. I told her I didn't want to be with her anymore. And I left.
Meanwhile, she's trying to take steps of
To
self-improvement.
be away from all this, but
he comes,
she can't unless she moved somewhere else.
Yeah, he comes roaring up to her front door.
Before it was just a side thing, and now it's like, oh, he wants...
Are you willing to like commit with someone like him, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, tonight's my night. I gotta bring food over to Bobby Bacala's.
You're on CD Patrol, too?
CD Patrol.
I love how they call it that. You cause any distress in Bobby's life, I swear to God, I will...
Because he's not cooking, so...
There he is. What'd I say? Right on cue.
Chief!
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Where do we know him from?
We saw him in Grimm. He was that, like, lion type guy running the gladiator ring.
Oh, right.
Sean Adam killed.
Yeah.
You don't look much like an Indian.
Frankly, I passed most of my life as white. Until I had a racial awakening and discovered my Mohawk blood. My grandmother on my father's side, her mother was a quarter Mohawk.
That's the only way you could get the casino. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Mohawk, you love Columbus.
Ugh.
That day,
Oh, because he was so mad that...
when she had the accident. And my son called because Karen wanted me to pick up steaks and eggplants. And I was mad at her for sending me.
Aww.
I was mad at her, but I was stuck in traffic because of her accident.
God damn, that's so sad.
I was up the road ahead of me, lying in twisted metal, but I didn't know, and I could have been with her. I should have been there to help her. But I was mad at her.
Man, Steve Sherpa's killing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on up, spend a day, Sill, whoever you want. High rollers room, everything comped.
Sure, that sounds good.
The fuck they say about Iron Eyes Cody?
That don't mean nothing anyway, because it's like knowing James Conn isn't Italian.
Uh-oh. Still didn't know that?
Oh.
We think this guy very
Or
clear.
he thought that would be such a big deal, right? And it's not.
Yep.
I think it's over, Sil.
Yeah, you've tried what you can, legally or otherwise. But
Yeah, what are you going to do?
like show up and beat everyone up in full view of news cameras?
And he had so much sadness, you know? So much love for her, such complete...
See, her and Carm are seeing what it could be like.
Yeah.
Somehow, I have to find a way to move away from the darkness and toward the light.
What does this man do?
Well, the darkness just moved in with you, so...
Janice.
Now, Sandy, he's different, believe me.
No.
Well, he's more of a psychopath than the others, yes.
You will not. I can change him. You can't do that.
You've got to sit him down and level with him. Speak the truth, Jan.
He's not going to fucking listen.
No.
But with the compassion and respect that you're famous for.
Oh, he's going to flip out because he just ditched Roe.
Yeah. He'll, like, burn your house down if you do that.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm in one of these places, I remember that my grandmother was part Fagawi. She was. They were a nomadic tribe, and they wander around, they get lost, and they go, where the Fagawi?
Okay.
How's this going to go? He's going to slap the shit out of her. Oh, no, he brought his suitcase. And...
Oh, God. Or is she going to go through with it at all?
Your shoes.
What?
Didn't I ask you to take your shoes off when you came in this house?
Oops.
Asserting herself. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's just it. You fucking forgot!
What?
So
what's going on?
Okay.
Get out! Get out!
Well, that's her strategy.
He's like, what?
I'll kill you, bitch. You crazy
Is he actually... Is he actually hurt? Or...
I think so.
Ooh.
Well, that wasn't really the way to do it, was it?
Did not see that coming.
Christ. I mean...
We all thought he would do something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That was nuts.
Yeah.
Fucking Chief Smith wants Frankie Valli to come up there and play a week. That's what this whole fucking junket was about. It's bad blood with Frankie's manager, so the Chief wants me to call him directly as payback for him reaching out to Red Clay.
It's all about favors.
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you for years.
Tough shit! You're making a fucking call! Do this fucking parade already!
They just won't say a thing here in the back seat.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Yeah.
We'll just...
I don't know, if he was a medic on around nowadays, he'd be a member of some victims group. The fundamentalist Christians, the abused cowboys, the gays, whatever
Abused
the fuck.
cowboys?
No! Are you listening to me?
We can't call our teams the Braves or the Tomahawks.
Oh, you take it up with Frankie Valli when you talk to him.
Frankie Valli. Oh, jeez. That's quite an episode, eh?
It was. Man, Steve Sherpa was amazing this episode.
Yes, Bobby.
It was so goddamn tragic.
Yeah.
Like, out of the entire, family,
Yeah.
he's the one who deserves this kind of shit the least.
Now he's got 2 little kids. I mean, there's lots of ladies that'll help him. But
Yeah.
still, he loved her. And
Oh, it was just so heartbreaking just because we just met her. He's such a great guy.
Yeah.
And then just, like that speech he had where it's like, the last thing I said about her was that I was mad, or meanwhile she was here. And it's like, we always go over the final words we had with someone.
Yeah.
It's like, I argued with him that morning, and you take that shit to your grave.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then it was
even
just
though it doesn't mean anything, you know.
no, but you know, it's just
you would though. I understand.
absolutely no. And you know, we've talked about this since the beginning, but with this whole like mob culture with like the, you know, the gumas, the girlfriends, the like it's not just the fact that these are, say, powerful men and they happen to be cheating on their wives, but the culture almost encourages it. Like everyone who's like a made guy has some sort of side piece.
Yeah, and I like how she said, but Bobby was the only one that didn't.
Yeah, but that makes it more like it stands out more. This guy who's like essentially Junior's right hand guy, but he's reasonable, well-to-do.
Honorable. Yeah.
Yeah, but he like adored his wife and everything, and then
because that's the thing that gets me. Like Tony loves Carmela. We know that. We've seen that, right?
He loves his children. He loves her.
But it's like they have to have that on the side, like you said. You know, and it looks bad in the eyes of all the other guys, right? Like look what happened with Junior and that girlfriend. Or that craziness.
Well, and I like how they sort of they shot it during the funeral, because they showed like Carm with all the wives and Adriana like on the one side.
Yeah.
Then on the other side, you had Tony arguing with his guys about whatever the fuck else.
Well, they were looking at rings and watches or something.
No, because like at the beginning, Carm with whatever is going on with Furio, you know, she's sort of. Yeah. But then like when she like offered this up to Tony, he was all just kind of dismissive and back and forth. Like he wasn't really paying attention to her the same way, and then
well, no,
but like then she gets this whole thing with like Bobby, how much he like adores her and like unequivocally is just worshiping her, and versus like, because like whenever Carm talks to anyone about it, like Dr. Melfi, she always brings up the fact that Tony is just constantly unfaithful. Yeah. Whereas like he loves her, but with Bobby there is no but.
But I think Tony's between Gumas now, right?
I think so. Yeah, he's taking a break.
He's taking a break from.
Well, I think the last episode or the first episode of the season, there was like the girls from Icelandic Air, that whole like party. Yeah. So not like a steady girlfriend, but and then also with Janice with her craziness and.
Good Lord, what the hell was that? I don't even know. It was crazy. She was yelling about the shoes, and then she just pushed and yelled, "Get out!" I mean, I felt sorry for him in the moment of he's like, "What the." Right, it was crazy.
Like him, we are confused by the choice that she made, because like we were anticipating one of two things: either A, she doesn't do it, she chickens out and just is with him, or B, she confronts him and he slaps the shit out of her and you know, ruins her life and everything. But never would I have guessed that she would just like take a third option,
freak out on the stairs
and push him, like,
and then scream at him, "Get out!" And
like it's like she like, you know, misinterpreted her therapist's advice, where it's like you need to talk with him.
She had all the feelings at once or something. All the things she was going to do. Instead of a conversation or whatever, she just freaked out and tried to make it over with real fast.
Yeah. It's
him on the bottom of the stairs going, "What the fuck?"
It's the same feeling as when we in that one episode of Friends, when Joey pushes Ross into the fridge.
Into the fridge,
and then Ross is just like,
"What happened?" Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? It's just like in that moment, it's like, like, you know, he hurt his back, and then
so we'll see where that goes, because he's going to be really pissed now.
Absolutely.
And he left Ro, so he can't go back there. Because
I'm just glad that Ro is finally rid of that loser. You know, she has enough suffering in her life, and you know, she just needs someone who actually listens and cares for her.
Exactly. He doesn't want anybody that's going to sit and grieve or whatever.
No, he wants.
Aren't you over that shit yet? Yeah.
He wants a woman who brings him like status, because you know, and because now he's with Janice, who was like the boss's sister, so he can kind of worm his way into his favor.
He'll do whatever he wants.
Absolutely.
Stuff. Yeah.
And now for episode 4.
Who's that?
Nobody. Jersey. Ralph Cifaretto's crew.
He's still working on that joke, eh?
Yep.
Thinking that everybody just... Ralph told everybody.
Which he did. He told them at like a public dinner thing.
Yeah.
Not funny anymore?
Oh.
Funny, huh? What's the matter? Please, come on.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, let me get you out of here. Come on.
He's transferring his anger.
Scumbag?
Yeah.
By proxy, you know, getting revenge.
Don't do that. I hate when they do this.
Mm.
So now Ralph's going to just be
John?
Her hair is always like in this really done up style.
Yeah.
John, your coat.
He's got blood all over him.
Oh my God, what happened?
For tax-deferred growth, the annuity's fine, but if I'm hearing you right, liquid...
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, I recognize him too.
Brian, look, no offense. I know we're family. Let me think about it. Run it by my accountant.
Ginsburg? He's a CPA. He's not an investment advisor.
What happened?
A little altercation.
Yeah.
I got nothing to say.
You got nothing to say? That fucking kid is in intensive care.
I thought he worked for Ralph.
Oh.
Fernandez Paving, Ralph's contracting company. My guy went over the receipts for the waterproofing at the Esplanade. This fucking Ralph's more creative than Spielberg.
He's in Miami. They got phones down there last time I checked.
He's got a bad history, Tony. Cute cocksucker could wind up dead. Gee, what my friend said about my wife? Made a crack about Ginny's weight. Something about her having a 90-pound mole on her ass.
Who told you this?
What's important is that it was said.
Yeah.
Telling me how hard it is.
It's different for women. Body image, self-esteem. I'll tell you though. I never had a problem with you.
Yeah, here's another one that really seems like
He loves his
devoted
wife.
to his wife.
Yeah.
That woman is my life.
It's very sweet from a guy like him.
Mm-hmm.
At least hear Ralph out. How long we go back? Huh? All of us.
You think Tony would be okay with him taking Ralph out
Yeah.
off of Tony's plate? And...
But the trouble is he's a captain now, so it's not...
Yeah.
I want to make my garage into the guest house so my parents can visit. He says to me because of...
Well, you can't really do that without... Yeah.
Right, the zoning.
The man who sells me the house, he says nothing. Anyway, next week, I make a party for the housewarm.
It's my real estate exam.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say.
Next Sunday is the party.
We will be there.
Furio, man, you're messing with fire here.
Yep.
That's so true what you said about college being an audition for grad school.
So much for hard learning, huh? Living in the moment. Check out the Law Center. There's some really cool people there.
Okay, Meadow's looking at some options.
Yeah.
Imagine if she ends up being a lawyer.
I was just thinking.
What if Vesuvio's bugged and the fucking feds told Johnny?
Conspiracy theories now.
Why not? Create a little dysentery among the ranks?
It's not possible, right?
Silvio talking to Johnny? You never know, Dave.
Right idea, wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually talked about dropping out and joining the forestry service.
Well, some people thrive on solitude.
She didn't like that answer.
Where's Richard in all this, anyway?
Jason barely speaks to him anymore.
Since when?
Right after the rape.
Oh.
He's powerless to avenge you and resents his father for the same shortcomings.
Well, didn't his father kept saying stupid stuff?
Well, he kept focusing on the guy's Italian name and the... Yeah.
Tony called.
On his way.
You know you broke up with his sister? Nah. Not unless she told him. You know what that crazy bitch was into?
What? What?
She wanted to stick a dildo up my ass. I told her, get the fuck out of here. The fuck?
This fucking guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Apologize?
No, you do that, I'll be worse. Whoever told him this is your word against theirs.
Yep.
John, Ralph Cifaretto.
Fine.
Yeah.
Give me the phone.
I just got back. I talked to Tony. I love Ginny. I would never say anything like that.
It's not what I heard.
Look, last year when Tony and I had our thing, that misunderstanding, you were the voice of reason. You were the one that told me to apologize.
So you're apologizing?
If that's what it takes.
Why would you apologize? I thought you didn't say it.
It implies
That's
guilt.
what Tony just said, don't apologize.
You idiot.
I should have let Tony chop your head off a year ago.
Oh.
What did I say? No apology.
Wait, but I thought you said...
I want you to sanction the hit on Ralph Cifarello.
What? You
Violated my wife's honor.
Ralph slept with Jenny?
Not that kind of honor.
It's an off-colored remark. It was highly inappropriate. You want? I'll demand he's taxed.
Is it all just about money?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'll ask for 200 grand.
200 grand for insulting my wife. What's next, Carmine? You get the fucker for $1 million?
He wants the fucker?
I'm making a point. I'm talking.
We're losing the plot here, fellas.
Get this Fernandez paving bullshit dealt with.
I haven't seen anything to do with Adriana. And...
No, not for a while. Just her looking bad when Carm said, "Oh, what a two-timer," but.
Oh no.
Dad?
Well, seems like they're okay now after the tuffle earlier.
So what's this your mother tells you about you joining the Legal Aid Society? That's what this is, huh?
Screw you to your old
You're
man.
working with minorities now to get back at me for being mean to Noel.
Noah.
Yeah.
Oh God, not another parkade.
Jesus, watch out of the way there. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh. Well.
What's he?
Oh, he's.
Hey, take it easy.
Why is he?
I don't know why Tony's in the middle of the road here anyway, but
That
go around
too.
him. Like there's room to go around.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is he gonna get out and have discussion, he thinks, or something?
No. Wonder what that was about.
Yeah.
And Ed has been using his jerk for years. Anyway, turns out you're right. Guy's been adding 50 gallons of seal in every 1,000 yards.
Excuse me. I can't do this.
Uh,
I'm sorry, Carmine. I can't be in the same room with this man.
well.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Jason LaPena lately?
Actually, I tried not to. When I came out, he acted.
Oh, that's his daughter.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Apparently, he's talked about dropping out.
He's okay. But Jason is like the cliched psychiatrist kid. Slightest bump in the road, he knows exactly what to say to get attention.
Ooh. But he shouldn't be talking to his daughter about things she told him about her son, right?
No.
I mean, you could say, have you seen him? How's he doing?
Yeah, exactly.
End of story, right?
I met with your cousin.
Yeah, you met with Brian. You sat there eating cake and making wisecracks.
It's boring to me, okay? You gonna cry now? What the hell is wrong with you?
When you ignore me, Tony, when you trivialize things that are important to me, like this family's financial security, it makes me feel unloved.
Well, that's your problem right there, because you equate love with money.
No, you equate love with money.
A lot of meetings that aren't going well.
Yeah. They've got him on fucking like phone conference.
Yeah.
Talk on it once, you toss it. Totally untraceable. That's what the Taliban used to do.
Anarchy with you.
Hello?
See there?
Yeah, Tone.
Oh, Junior. Okay.
So what did Ralph do exactly?
You made a very hurtful remark. It's not worth repeating.
It's not important. Let's just agree it was unkind.
If you weren't there, how do you know it's true?
I'm not at liberty to say.
What does he want done about it?
I want to avenge your honor. This is my right to do.
Oh, God. It's just...
We'll bring him in here. He corroborates what you're saying. I'll give you Ralph on a platter.
Ooh, as soon as he says.
Well.
Ralph Cifarello is the only one who knows how to handle the Esplanade? Put Patacorvo in there.
There are millions of dollars at stake.
Again with the money?
So either name a price or get the fuck over it.
Yeah, right. You have to. What do you want?
Yeah.
What would you say to a piece of Ralph's company?
Oh.
John.
John is gone.
We share the Esplanade, Tony. I don't want that apple cart upset.
Yeah, then somebody should do something about it.
I appreciate your thoughts.
Uh-oh. Wants Tony to do it. Well, don't be taking out
You
John.
saying what I think you're saying?
Oh,
I didn't say
no.
nothing.
Seriously?
All right, then I'll talk to you.
This business that they're in.
Yep.
There's a blockade in the money. You gotta kill the guy that's in the way.
A mole on her ass? What's the joke? I still don't get it.
No. Just a mean comment.
Yeah.
Real lack of standards, your generation. My day, John was right. A man would never be expected to stand for a remark like that.
Fucked up thing is I don't even like Ralph. If he were drowning, I'd throw him a cinder block. But not protect one of my own captains?
Yeah, it's like the principle of it all.
With Johnny out, Carmen's gonna put his son in there. Fucking brainless the second.
You want my advice? You'll call Lou DiMaggio. The Atwell Avenue boys.
What, those sicko fucks in Rhode Island?
They may be old, my little nephew, but those dogs can still hunt. Lenny gets pinched for heroin trafficking. He's been selling out his own guys to the feds. Lou DiMaggio. His real name's Galena. They started calling him DiMaggio after the cops found Lenny and his wife with their heads bashed in by a baseball bat. Anyway, that was Lou while he still had his help.
Father?
Oh, she's blind.
We're here to see Lou DiMaggio.
Oh, come in.
You first.
Oh, Lordy. He's blind, too.
Whoa.
Silvio Dante, we spoke on the phone.
Oh, no.
Chris Montasante.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
This is him. John Sacramone. He,
How the hell are they doing anything? It's like a retirement home.
he stays at the Boston Harbor Hotel. The guy on the left.
Yeah, make sure you get the right guy.
We're having cake later.
Oh, Jesus. Jumped out of his skin.
This gang of elderly hitmen.
Most of them are blind.
Tommy Neri. Got him coming home from the track one night. When he woke up, I held him down while Frank cut his head off with a
Jesus
hacksaw.
Christ.
Silent as a mouse pissing on cotton.
We could arrange to have that same thing happen again.
I don't know that we need to be that overstated.
Give it to the blind man.
Pop,
It's crazy.
Father's here.
Oh, geez, the priest is here.
Oh.
Would you like some cake?
Actually, we got along right back.
After they just took a job to kill somebody, the priest is here to...
That was so wild.
Hello?
It's me. I just hung up with the guy, Jerry from Fort Lauderdale. That guy we're looking for, he's at the Del Rey Hotel in Miami. A friend with the paving problem.
Oh.
Ralph.
Send someone over there tomorrow to take care of it.
Oh.
Simultaneous hits.
Feel a lot better with the Pope's blessing.
Oh, yeah, because they don't have Carmine's. Uh-oh, shit, Furios?
Did she find like a loophole or something he could use?
Maybe, yeah. Oh.
Ah.
How you doing? We were just passing by. I figured we'd give it a shot.
No, we weren't. I get the smell of olives in the restaurant and the store, maybe.
Okay. And he's clueless, so...
Oh, yeah. She's fine.
Love you.
I love you too. Careful driving.
So even if he gets whacked, there's still a call out on Ralphie.
Yes. Thankfully. Oh, is that the last time she sees him?
Shit.
Oh, he
Forgot
forget.
something.
Yeah.
They were going to come to his house, I hope. And
I hope not.
mind you, with him and Ginny, you wonder if they should go together, you know?
I mean, I think he would prefer it that way, but...
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, no.
Why is the door unlocked?
Oh, no.
No.
Not Ginny.
Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
What are you doing?
I thought you left.
What are you doing on the floor?
Nothing. I was.
Oh.
I think she's eating.
Yep. Like junk food or...
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
What the hell's this? I thought you were on the Atkins.
I was. I am. It's hard, John. I'm trying. What do you mean?
You lied to me. You lied.
I know I've gained weight these last few years. I see the other wives, the way men look at them.
Don't I look at you like that? Haven't I always?
Yeah, don't take it out on her because she's human, you know?
Yeah.
I love you.
Ooh, that green. Wow.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ralphie in a Speedo. Ugh.
Are we finally going to be rid of him?
Oh, I don't know. They probably messed or something.
Or, like, it goes through, but then it causes problems, which I'm fine with as long as we get rid of him.
Yeah.
Hello. Listen, it's me. I just talked to my guy again. We're calling it off.
Oh.
Like right there. We'll work something out then. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my God. He's right there.
I want half. All right, whatever. Getting out? No.
Ralph, you don't know how close you came. Damn.
Ugh.
Why would you just keep staring at him?
What's your fucking problem?
Ugh. We were this close.
But Johnny called it off, right?
Yeah.
But it's not called off on him.
True.
Even though he's okay with Ralph now, I guess.
Wow.
There's tons of toys in there he said you could have. They're back behind those boxes.
Bullshit.
What's he doing?
Okay, fine. But don't say I didn't tell you. He gets them from Italy. His father owns a steamship company.
Is he just trying to mess around with Furio by taking his stuff, or...
Flashlight.
The hell?
No! Get me out of here!
Carmela. Carmela. You come too.
Yeah, Carl, go ahead. Good idea.
That's a good song.
Mm-hmm. Nobody else wants to learn how to dance.
Sometimes I wonder if Richard had a point. I shouldn't have gone down into that garage that...
You can't think like that.
I went to see Sask at school the other day, and I'm in the parking garage over there. I was driving around for 20 minutes when finally I spot someone leaving, this big Bluto sort of guy. I must have crowded him as he headed for his car. Anyway, he turned around and became quite confrontational. Turns out this guy was probably another parent, or more likely a repairman. But would I be saying, gee, I shouldn't have tried to park my car?
You shouldn't have tried to run over Tony Soprano.
That too, yeah.
In a car park.
You wanted to see me?
You could tell Ralph I've decided to accept his apology.
Wow.
Well, the kid you pissed on, Donnie K. He's got fucking nerve damage on his left side.
Ugh.
No more weight remarks, Tony. They're hurtful and they're destructive.
Oh, I agree. Still awake?
What's this for?
No reason.
Because you reminded me this morning, so...
Yeah.
Tony, this is beautiful. I don't know if this will fit.
Try it on.
I was reading, but I guess I could do this.
Yeah. No, it fits.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looking good.
That's right.
I knew you could pull it off.
I thought we were gonna start yelling for something.
That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.
This marriage runs very hot and cold.
Yeah, very. You're right.
Oh, there's that song again.
Is that in her head?
I think so.
I can't. The music.
But don't turn it off!
Oh, that was Meadows music. Okay.
But the song makes her think of Furio.
Yes.
That's okay. Jesus, that's loud.
Yeah. Don't wreck the nice new dress.
You think she'll see Furio's face?
Oh, probably.
At any point?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she didn't look as into it as she usually is with Tony.
Yeah.
Hey.
Damn.
Do you think they're going to call off the
one on Johnny?
With Johnny, or it's just going to happen somewhere? Because
well, I'm hoping that they call it off because I've actually come to really like him these last 2 episodes.
Yeah, I do too. They keep killing off the guys we like.
Well, that's funny because back to back we now have 2 mob guys who are like devoted to their wives and they emphasize how deeply they're in love with them and you know, and like, you know, because it's funny because like with most of the times we've seen Johnny, it's him talking with Ralph and him talking with Polly and being, it's like, oh, he's, you know, like schemer. I don't want to stick my beak in, but
yeah.
I actually have come to like him a little bit, you know, just with how fiercely he defended his wife. And I love when he first came to Carmine and be like, you know, want to clip him, you know, he insulted my wife's honor. What, did he fuck her?
Yeah.
He just like, does he want to? Like,
it's just, yeah, he's trying to understand why it's so, dire. Yeah.
Yeah. But then, you know, like they kept saying, and like you said, it, you know, it's all about the money, you know, like they've said, like Johnny's been around for 20 years and he's Carmine's right hand, but as soon as he threatens the cash inflow.
Exactly. There's no love among with these guys, right? You just,
Oh, and we were this close to having Ralph taken out.
The guy's like, I'm right here.
I know.
Right here.
He looked him in the eye. Oh, my hope, you know, just because I trust David Chase and the writers, you know, to bring us some sort of satisfying conclusion. I mean, Richie got a very satisfying end, and that was after like 1 season of knowing him.
Yeah.
Ralph, they're really kind of building up like his, you know, effect on the plot, but also just when his end comes, you know, even if it's just maybe someone gets pissed and orders a hit or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm hoping like when it actually happens, it'll be, you know.
And we didn't even see anything about Janice in that episode after what happened in the one before, right?
Yeah. Like,
they do that on this show, right? They go all out in one and then they got nothing to, like, same with Adriana. We got her for a minute going.
Last episode, yeah.
Looking a little guilty.
Like something referenced in episode 1 and then we'll see it in episode 5 or something.
Yeah.
They really kind of spread out the various subplots.
And what the hell was AJ locking a kid in the garage for? What was up with that?
Being a little dick. Like he was just.
I thought maybe the kid was going to find something of Furio's and bring it out at the party, but no, it was just some random.
Those are Bobby's kids, and you know, nothing really came of that. Just to show
being
like
a jerk,
boys will be jerks, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a little bit weird, but then, you know, seeing kind of, you know, Furio talk about, you know, memories from back home and really kind of, you know, lighten his eyes when he talks about with the olives and and then, you know, him and Carmela keep making googly eyes at each
Tony's
other.
Got to work a little better on, you know, like she said, stuff that's important to me may not be important to you, but you have to, you know, show a little interest when it's.
He treats it like an annoyance, you know, like having to sit down and do these things, and you know, but like. And he keeps saying,
to romance her a little more, and
he keeps saying stuff like, you know, you'll be looked after if anything happens, but A, there's no guarantees, and B, you said there's no money in the house, and yet you're hiding stuff in the garage. So it's, you know,
could take her to Italy. Remember, she wanted to go, and
that's what got us Furio in the first place.
Right.
You know, like going there. Yeah. But and it's funny when Meadow was blessed. A, I thought that the music was in Carmela's head.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
B, I thought it was so loud because she had someone in her room, but I guess with her parents there, it would have been a little bit too weird. But it's I'm curious to see how far Carm and Furio will go. Like, is it just going to be, you know, looking at each other, mutual attraction?
Because remember what happened with the contractor guy, right? That she was,
Well, and
found out who she.
And in that case, he was a civilian who got scared off, but
that's
you know,
right.
but Furio is fully, you know, in this world.
Yeah, that's why I can't understand. I mean, he's there's also some kind of men that I've had experience with who are just they look at all women like that.
Yes.
Right. That's just the way they are. That's
Totally.
just, they're not being gross or weird. It's just they look at you like they're interested in what you have to say or whatever it is.
No,
right?
and Carm,
and
you know.
think that's what I don't know. Why would he, like Tony, he would think he would not cross the boss any lines at all.
It doesn't feel malicious or like with Ralph with Janice. There's no agenda to it.
I think Carm's just being nice, and that's what he thinks, right? He's very nice and to talk to.
He's a little bit lonely because he's away from home. You know, she's a sympathetic ear and also just a very attractive woman.
But he's also paying attention to her. And
Yes.
Tony's not paying enough attention to her.
That's the thing. Like we were saying with last episode, like Tony, we know that he loves her. He loves his children, but he you
can't roll in with roses and something sparkly for her and then jump into bed and then that's it. Like there has to be more.
And it's like, did you get me those things because you wanted to be nice, or did you get it because you thought it would placate me because I was angry with you this morning?
Yeah.
Like he's like, she started crying with the whole talk about money, and he thought he had to kind of make up for it. It's it's the day-to-day showing just attention, because he loves her, he says as much, but it's, if you're only there for like the big functions and you just ignore her 10 times out of 11, and it's, but I'm curious to see kind of how far that will go with Carm and Furio. Is it just like
I think Carm will be the one to make a move and then
regret it.
And Furio will be like, no,
But no, just in terms of like big picture, we and also I wonder if that's all we see about those old hitmen.
Well, yeah, that's crazy.
These three geezers who were blind and on oxygen, and
she's right behind Christopher. And he wants some cake. He was like, oh.
The little guy's like, my name's Christopher too. Yeah. It's my birthday. Like some dingus.
Like
but then like these old men who are like, back in the day we cut this guy's head off with a hacksaw. Like that's all well and good, but can you still do that? Can you get out of your chair?
And then here's the priest.
Yeah, so my thinking is, because Johnny is now willing to, bury the hatchet with Ralph for the sake of the money and the operation, like I think like they'll call it off just now that he's like,
I hope so,
behaving himself.
Yeah, I hope so. Because he called off the other, mind you, they didn't know about it. He was doing that unsanctioned, right?
Yes.
So that would come down. But it's one of those, better to ask for forgiveness than permission, right?
That too. And it also reminds me of that time that when Patsy, remember when he pissed in Tony's pool, remember he was there with a gun.
Yeah.
But then like nothing kind of came of that because he changed his mind. But it's like Tony in that case never knew about it. So in this case, Ralph will not know how close he came to death.
Yeah.
So, and it's just funny how like both at the same time were intersecting.
Yeah. And it's like, what's your problem? You only knew.
If you only knew, yes. That's the question. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. If you want to watch the full length of our reaction, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And that's all we have for you today. So we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.